lyrical breakdown of my song, Bitcoin Billionaire. Welcome everybody. I am the one they call Shadow, leader of the Shadow Riders Army. Coming to you once again with another episode of Shadowcasts. And today we're going to break down the lyrics to my song, Bitcoin Billionaire. Now this song, in a lot of ways, was a textbook manifestation tool because I was speaking into the future. The time I wrote this song was a time when Bitcoin was at an all-time high. Then shortly after that, when I was doing a lot of promotion for the song, that was the time when NFTs and groups like Bored Ape Yacht Club and OpenSea was really popping. Everybody was buying crypto. There was crypto millionaires being created like every second. And I was riding the wave because I saw an opportunity to jump on to this electronic money wave, right? And even now, cryptocurrencies are valued higher than the dollar. And so I see the future in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So I got inspired to do a song about it. And I titled the song Bitcoin Billionaire because I really saw myself as a Bitcoin billionaire in the future, because I knew if I invested in cryptocurrencies long term and the price of Bitcoin continues to go up, I think right now it's at like $58,000 for one Bitcoin. Eventually, I will hit a billionaire status, probably even faster than the traditional business routes that you usually take if you're an entrepreneur. So I was like, I want to make a song about this, and I want to place myself in the position of a person who is a Bitcoin billionaire. So when I wrote the lyrics to the song, I was speaking as if I was in that state. You know what I'm saying? I was speaking as if I was that guy. And even the hook of the song, Bitcoin billionaire, stacking money to the sky, never scared because it's decentralized. Ain't no way the governments or anybody can turn the money off because it's decentralized money. And I said, now my life is so fly because I'm always balling. The life I live off of the money that I make from cryptocurrency and Bitcoin is just lavish, luxury, everything that I ever wanted. And so I go into the first verse. It goes like this. They say you need an astrologer just to speculate the billions that's possible stacking crypto cake. My money rise so high, I think I hit the moon. Next stop is the stars arriving very soon. Had to trade the Bugatti in for a spaceship. Now I'm cruising for astronomical profits. Currency speed warp now because it's digital. New level of freedom, I call it spiritual. Universal wealth flow cold as Craig Grant. I paint a prosperous picture clearer than Rembrandt. And it all got started because of blockchain. Intangible coin talk, Trevon James. Let's live it up. So that's the first verse. So let me wind it back and break it down. So in the beginning I said, they say you need an astrologer just to speculate the billions is possible stacking crypto cake. That was a quote that I got from Rockefeller, I believe, because Rockefeller was an American billionaire in the time of the Great Depression. I think he made his money from oil and other things. But he was one of the few people who was making money in a really bad recession, depression time. And he said that. He said, you know, billionaires, to make projections to be a billionaire is one thing, but if you want to be a billionaire, you're going to need an astrologer to predict the future before it happens. You got to look way out. So that's what I was doing. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna get in astrology too to predict how much money I'm gonna make with this Bitcoin. So I took that snippet from Rockefeller, who was a billionaire. I was channeling him. I wanted to borrow some of his energy into the track. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, my money rise so high, I think I hit the moon. And when I said that, that's like a statement that you always hear in cryptocurrency. The community of cryptocurrency always talk about the price of a cryptocurrency rises so fast that it hits the moon. The ticker symbol, the candle, the green candle, when it rises so fast, they say it's mooning, it's going to the moon. And so that's why I said my money rises so high, I think I hit the moon, because I'm riding the wave while the value of my investments goes up. You know what I'm saying? Next stop is the stars arriving very soon. When I said that, I'm talking about I'm gonna ride this wave to become a superstar. Had to trade the Bugatti in for a spaceship. I'm making so much money that I can buy a Bugatti, but I traded it in so I could buy a spaceship. That's kind of me pointed at being a billionaire like Elon Musk, because Elon Musk is building spaceships, you know. And I think when we did the Lyric video, you see a picture of the Falcon Heavy rocket going up in the air. And so I was tapping into Elon Musk energy, because he is a billionaire. And he got sports cars that he traded in so that he could keep his business running at SpaceX. So I said, yeah, I'm trading in my Bugatti so I can buy a spaceship. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I say after that, when I say they stop us, the stars arriving very soon, you know. And I talk about the universal wealth flow, right? This type of money is universal. I can go anywhere with this money. And I say currency speed warp none, because it's digital. The transaction speed is fast. I can send money from Tokyo to New York like that with Bitcoin. And that person gets it. They don't have to worry about passing customs or nothing like that. The money just there. Once they get their money, the money is there. It's fast, warp speed, warp none. You know what I'm saying? Then I go into the part where I say universal wealth flow, same thing. I'm building wealth and it's universal. I can take it anywhere. I can be anywhere. As long as I have that other person's Bitcoin address, I can send it. If I got the money in my wallet, I can go there. As long as I got a connection to cellular network on my phone or internet, I'm sending money at warp speed. You know what I'm saying? And I say it's cold as Craig Grant, because back when I did the song, Craig Grant was a influencer and an authority in the space of cryptocurrency. He was real popular on social media, and people used to follow him for the best new cryptocurrencies to invest in. Same thing with Trevon James, because he used to have a YouTube show where he talked about intangible coin talk. You know what I'm saying? That was the name of his show. That was his slogan, because he talked about intangible coins that you can't really hold in your hand because they're digital coins. Cryptocurrency is digital money. So that's a breakdown of all the references in the first verse. And I said, I paint a prosperous picture clearer than Rembrandt. So I'm painting a picture for you with these lyrics of how I'm gonna be living. And the way I painted it is so clear, it's like a Rembrandt painting, right? Rembrandt is a very famous and well-known artist who does really high-value paintings. I think his paintings are worth billions of dollars. And you can see them in museums and in different places. And if you got a Rembrandt painting, just holding the painting alone is worth billions of dollars. They sell for billions of dollars. So just having a Rembrandt painting, I'm telling you, I'm painting the picture clearer than Rembrandt. At the same time, I'm referencing how much those paintings are worth when I say that. And so that's pretty much the first verse. Then the second verse, I say, it feels so good to have control of my reality, power, provision, protection just for my family. Every day I wake up, I feel just like a king. Take hold of my queen, enjoy the finer things. Every week we flying in a different private jet. Elevation is higher just like my mindset. And I knew it would happen just like it was deja vu. The crypto life, the white sands, the water's blue. Let's live it up. That's verse 2. A lot of it is self-explanatory. I'm being real deliberate with my speech, and I'm painting the picture. After I talked about in the first verse, I'm painting a picture of my desired lifestyle, my desired reality, right? So I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I got the resources to take care of my family. What man doesn't want that? You want to be able to be strong so you can provide and protect your family, right? So I say that, you know. Every day I wake up, I feel just like a king, self-explanatory. You feel like a king with your money right. Your life is together, you got all your shit together. You feel like a king. Take hold of my queen, enjoy the finer things. I'm enjoying spending time with my queen, with the women in my life, whether we, you know, going out on dates, enjoying the finer things, traveling, having amazing sex. I'm taking hold of my queen. I'm enjoying the finer things with her. Then I say every week we fly in a different private jet. We don't have to fly economy class no more. We fly first class, business class. But every week we fly in a different private jet. We can fly private jets if we want to. Now this is me just projecting myself into what it would feel like that person, you know, already feeling it. And that's why I say at the end, I knew it would happen like it was deja vu. You know, deja vu is when you see a glimpse of something in a vision or a daydream or in your sleep of something that just happens randomly in your waking life in the future. And when it happens to you, you're like, oh, this is deja vu. I was here already. Because you had the same thought in your head, that exact picture, that exact scene. Deja vu, right? And I'm painting the picture, you know, plenty of money, plenty of crypto, on the beach, white sands, blue waters. Let's live it up. So yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown of the lyrics of the song Bitcoin Billionaire. If you were wondering where I got a lot of the inspiration for that song and some of the references that I speak about in that song, now you know where they come from. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It's perfect timing for me to talk about my plug. So if you need me to hop on your song and do a feature on your song and turn it all the way up, do vocals, saxophone, I will even help you promote your song when it gets released on streaming platforms. I have a service where I will feature on your album. A link in the description. You can get a feature directly from me. Also, if you would like to buy my music directly from me to where you don't have to depend on streaming platforms, you can buy my digital album bundle, which is also available. Link in the description. It's just $10. And finally, if you would like to join my fan club, my community, the Shadow Riders Army, where you can get access to early releases on songs, discounts on merch, early access to events, ticket sales, private live stream events, private concerts, meet and greets, and a whole lot more. Plus, you'll be part of a worldwide community of like-minded individuals that vibe the same way you vibe. If you would like to join Shadow Riders Army for less than a cup of coffee, the link is in the description. So that's all I got for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed that lyric breakdown of my song Bitcoin Billionaire. It's been great. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Make sure you drop a comment below in the comment section and let me know what you think. Like and share the video as well to your friends. So, I am the one they call Shadow, leader of the Shadow Riders Army. Concluding another episode, Shadowcast. Peace.